I am Sarah McLeod, and this is Triple M's Hard Questions. Let's go. I would have always said city until recently when I moved to the country. Now I'm completely obsessed with the country. The idea of coming into the city makes me terrified. I'm not a sport person per se, and I don't know the rules to either, but I would say football because I recently was the coach of the Rock Dogs football team here in Melbourne, and I coached my team to a fabulous ending where we lost, but boy, we put in a good game. And I learned a bit about football, and I know nothing about cricket, and I don't like cricket players' haircuts. Like, you know the cricket player haircuts, that short, spiky, it's generally blonde, short at the sides, and that's a little bit spiky, sort of 80s. It's the worst. Cricket player haircut. These are some tough questions, Cassie. Okay, full band. At full band, because playing with a full band makes you feel comfortable, like you're in a wolf pack, like you're in a gang. You walk into a room and you go, I'm here with my boys and we mean business. Watch this. When I go solo, I still like, hi, I'm here, I mean business. But when you're by yourself, it's like, hello, excuse me, do you mind if I get on the stage? I always feel a little bit scared when I'm alone. I really like walking in with the whole band. So band, full band, yes. Rose Tattoo, because I love their songs. I love Angry's voice. I thought Angry should have been the next singer of AC/DC. He's got one of the greatest rock voices I've ever heard in my life. I'd love to say whiskey, but I drink that much beer, and I'm not a fan of brown spirits. So beer. Lots of beer. The Easy Beats. The Easy Beats by Country Mile. I'm a huge Easy Beats fan. I love the sound of their production, because I'm into that sort of like more, sort of 60s sort of vibe. I love the sound of their production. I love their songs. They have such catchy songs. I mean, I know AC/DC too as well, but their style of their band just suits my tastes to a T. I'm a huge Easy Beats fan. They both have merit in their own way, but for a quick off the bat, I'd say live, because live is instant satisfaction and it's easier. You walk out there, everyone goes, hey, you're great. And you go, thanks, that was easy. You're playing what you already know and love. The studio is so much harder because the pressure is on. You're creating it as you go, and you never really know if it's going to be any good or not until the end. But the satisfaction of once you've finished it far outweighs any satisfaction that you could have got from any accolades at the live scene. So it's tricky, but for quick satisfaction, quick game's a good game, live. I have always put more attention on my melodies than my lyrics until recently. I've been very hard on myself and shine a bit of a torch on my shortcomings, and I think that I've realised that a lot of them are lyrically. So these days I'm spending a lot more effort on lyrics than I used to. So now I would say the new me is going to say lyrics. The old me would have said melody. Sumo. I prefer sumo because it's very different to anything that we've ever done. It's very different to any album that I've ever really heard. We could never really pigeonhole it ourselves. We always thought our songs were really strange, but they were just the songs that we wrote, and they're put together in a really weird sort of tapestry of guitar welding. We didn't do that so much with Jet Age. Jet Age was more commercial, which I still love, but there's something about the way sumo was put together and the bravery involved in doing it, because it was really different at the time. So I would say I think that's still probably my favourite record.